I got my first HelloFresh box in New York. Let's cook. Oh, I need to wash off my mask. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, much better. We're back. I had to put on a little bit of concealer too. I look rough. It was a rough weekend. It was a good weekend, but it was a rough weekend, and I just can't bounce back like I used to. I genuinely feel like I hit the age where I'm like, I can't party like I used to. And I feel like growing up, I always heard adults say that, and now I'm realizing I'm an adult. I just realized I'm an adult, guys. So welcome back to my channel. I'm an adult if you're new here. We're in my kitchen. You've seen my kitchen in vlogs, but I haven't had an official like cooking with Kristen OG kitchen cooking video. That was a long title. And here's where I'm at. I'm having a little bit of a crisis. I'm realizing how small my kitchen is, and it's a little too late now to change that. This video is probably going to be a little interesting as far as camera angles. We're gonna have to get really creative because this is usually how I cook, like head on. Like I'm okay with this being here and like this here, but I need something here. So I ordered a fun little island, I guess. Let me actually show you it. It's so cute. It was kind of expensive. It was $160, which I feel like is a little ridiculous, but it's cute and it's going to be used so much. It's so functional. And at the end of the day, it's also a tax write-off for me because I use it in my videos. But this is it. It's like a little fold up island thing, and then it'll fold up like that, and then I'll probably like slide it right there in that corner. And it's red, it's cute, and I actually just got some art that we're gonna put here that has red in it, so it's gonna be cute, but I need it really bad. I would like stand it up like that and put it right here, but like I said, for today it's gonna be a little bit different. Way too long of an intro. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking. I got my first HelloFresh box in New York. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like a different experience getting a HelloFresh box, not at my old house. I don't know what I was expecting, but I opened it. It made it feel like home. And I'm not just saying that. If you know, you know, I have been working with HelloFresh for like over 3 years now. Oh my God, yeah, a long time. And seeing the bags in my fridge, it feels like home now. So we're cooking, and this is what we're cooking. I have to preface too, this meal is definitely something that reminds me of my childhood. Pork chops. Did anybody else eat pork chops? Pork chops all the time. I feel like my mom always made these, but I've never actually got them in a HelloFresh box before because I usually do the vegetarian boxes, but now I do the fit and wholesome box. I just thought I'd try something new. Also for you guys to see new things too, because as much as I love a vegetarian recipe, I know you guys are also meat eaters, so switch it up for New York, make it a little different. But this is what we're making, and it's gonna feel like such a home cooked meal because it reminds me of my mommy. We're balancing on a clove of garlic. If this isn't a cooking video, I don't know what it is. Anyway, like I was saying, HelloFresh, one of my favorite things on the planet. And if you guys haven't heard of it, it is a meal service that delivers meals to your doorstep each week. They have plans from 2 people to 4 people, but in my experience, which has been years of experience, I do the 2-person. I've even noticed I can stretch the 2-person portions to 3 portions. Like they're pretty hefty portions, so a little cheat code. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but that's my experience. It's amazing though. You could choose so many different things. There's vegetarian, there's fit and wholesome, like I was telling you, there's calorie smart, there's family friendly, there's quick and easy, kid friendly. There's so many different types of boxes, and I genuinely feel like there's one for everybody. So as you kind of saw, each meal comes with a little card, and it gives you step-by-step of how to do everything. Whether you're a chef or not, these little step-by-step cards just make it so effortless mentally. I feel like for me at least, I run to ordering food out when I just like don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like putting it together and, you know, thinking about all these things. This is just, it has pictures. It's step by step. You don't have to think about anything. And everything comes portioned out in these bags. All of your ingredients, your produce, everything. It's definitely less wasteful because everything is, you know, you don't have extras of anything. So each week there's over 55 different recipe options, and they're always changing. You can customize your box and go through and choose the recipes you want, or you can just say surprise me and they'll send you whatever. You won't be disappointed either way. HelloFresh is also the first carbon neutral meal company, and nearly all of the packaging is recyclable. I thought that would be way more smooth than it was. And then I always keep this to the side open, and then I just put all my scraps in there, all my trash, anything, and then when it's done, easy cleanup, wad it up, throw it in the trash, and you're done. So if you guys want to check it out, go to HelloFresh.com and use code KMcAtee16 and get up to 16 free meals over 7 boxes plus 3 special gifts. Let's cook. Step 1 is to wash and prep all the produce. Onions really got me. Oh my god. I preheated the oven to 425. This is officially the first time I've used this oven, and I know before we moved in, nobody had lived here for about 5 months, so I'm just assuming it's gonna blow up. So just a heads up, if it blows up, that's why. Thank you. Ta-da! I need to take a break. Okay, so the next step is to roast the potatoes. It says to drizzle oil on a baking sheet and then season them. And I guess we don't have baking sheets. I know we used to have so many at the old place, but I can't find them. So instead, I'm gonna use this. It's probably gonna turn out relatively the same. We're just gonna make do. Okay, so you can see how I left space here. It's because it says halfway through the potatoes, then we're gonna throw in the broccoli to roast, and I just figured I'd leave room for it. Okay, the oven is still preheating, so I'm just waiting to put these in. Note to self that our oven takes a long time to preheat, but in the meantime, has anybody tried sea moss? I feel like I've seen it all over TikTok that it's so good for you and like good for your lungs and your liver and your kidneys. It's just like a superfood. And I've been taking a spoonful every day. It tastes like crap, I'll give you that. But I do feel nice afterwards. Whether that's a placebo effect or not, I don't know. But I haven't done it today, so I thought I'd do it now. Oh my god. Hold on. Do you want to try this? Just try it.
I can't do like a big ass.
No, you don't have to do like grab a spoon. You don't have to do anything crazy, but I just like you gotta try this. Oh, hey! I taste it with the lemon. No, it's literally shots. I taste it with the lemon. Wait, you didn't grab me a big spoon.
Oh.
I taste it with the lemon because I feel like it takes it away. It tastes like the ocean. It tastes like the bottom of the sea. That's all you're gonna eat?
That's sick. I would yak.
That's good. That's good. I'll give you that. Don't breathe. It's not like fishy. It's just like seaweedy.
Like seaweeds.
Yeah. Cheers. It's very like not salty, but like minerally.
I don't know if I can do it.
Just don't breathe.
It's like when you are swimming in the ocean, you accidentally get like a mouthful of ocean water.
Perfect way to put it. That's exactly what it's like.
Oh, that was sick, Kristen.
Okay, so while the veggies roast, I have to prep the pork chops. This is their meat. This is how it comes. Looks like grocery store. It's actually really good, the quality meat. I hadn't had the meat in years. I don't want to say never, because I think when I first started ordering HelloFresh, I did have a meat box, but I forgot. It's like good meat. So okay, pork chops are seasoned, or I patted them dry and then I seasoned them so that the seasoning really sticks. It's like herby. It's dill, garlic, and red pepper flakes. That's what I'm thinking it is. It just says it's a steak spice, but I think that's what's in it. It smells really good though. Now I'm going to pan fry them. I don't think I've ever made pork chops, so this might be my first time. I've only ever seen my mom do it. Okay, it says to let the oil heat to like a medium-high heat, and then it even gives you a little tip: if crust begins to brown too quickly, reduce heat to medium. And they only cook 4 to 6 minutes per side. I don't know why I thought pork chops took so much longer. It could be because maybe growing up when my mom would make them, I'd be like, hurry up, like I'm hungry. I don't know. All finished. It smells so good. I'm gonna let them rest a little bit, and then in a second I'm gonna use all this goodness to make a sauce to serve it with. And I think the veggies are done too. Beep beep. Watch out, mama. See, Link used to sit in the kitchen with me when I'd cook at the old place, and it was fine because it was a really big kitchen. But now she takes up half the kitchen. You gotta move, Stinky. Okay, let's make this sauce. I feel like anytime a recipe calls for this step, like using the drippings of a pan to do something else, I just know that the person who wrote the recipe knows what they're talking about. This is the most underrated part of any pan, especially when you're cooking meat. The bottom, all the seasonings just burnt and crisped, and all the juices from the meat as it was cooking. Oh, you could make gravies and sauces. You could save it and use it as seasoning for other things later. It's truly just the best part. Never waste it. It just says to add olive oil. I'm gonna put it back on like a medium heat. I added a little bit more oil because it did dry up quite a bit. And then I'm adding minced onion, stock concentrate, and water. So this is the stock concentrate. A lot of their recipes call for this. They have a chicken one and a veggie one. It's so good in the grossest way possible. I could eat this alone. Like a Go-Gurt, like throw it back. The concentrates are so good. I wish they sold it in big bottles. I'd use it for literally everything. Pork is done, it's rested, and I cut it. The veggies are done, and then now the sauce. I just have to add sour cream and then plate everything. No, it literally smells like a
5-star restaurant.
Oh, thank you. I got it first. I was gonna say a home cooked meal.
Yeah.
But you said a 5-star restaurant. Very different depending on who raised you. Gordon Ramsay's kids.
Mm-hmm.
What did you take first?
Brock.
Oh, really? I always go like protein first.
Really?
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh my god, so good. This is really cooked well.
Gun to her head. Thank you.
You're really good.
I didn't know what I was really doing because I've never cooked pork chops before. I've only ever had my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I had pork chops all the time growing up.
Same.
But I don't have them as an adult. What happened? They're back. This just in. Pork chops are trendy.
What do you want for dinner? A pork chop.
Just pork chops. My mom used to serve it with like
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes, but she would do like chutney. Like with
Ooh,
fruit stuff. Like I'd have like a blackberry chutney or a mango chutney with pork chops. I've never had it with something like so peppery and savory. 10 out of 10, y'all. Alright, we're gonna watch Love Island.
Love Island.
Love Island season.
Ekin-Su.
Okay, how do you guys feel about Ekin-Su? If you're not caught up, just click out the video. Spoiler alert.
I like her.
I mean, that's not a spoiler. But I think like her being back with Davide, they're gonna stay together. I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna win.
No.
Because I don't think fans
I
like
think
them.
they're gonna stay together just to stay on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. And you get out of this kitchen, it's really small, like I was saying, and
There's
with
no
the
air
oven
ventilation.
on, there's no phone in here, so I gotta go. I
This
love
is
you.
such a good knife.
You should have got 2. Selfish. Oh my god, almost cut my wrist. Bye. I'm literally scraping the bottom of this for the onions. Bon appetit.